Take a look at these arrows. Watch. They are no longer affected by lighting, but they appear behind the tree. You know why? Because the tree writes to the dev buffer. And the unlit objects that are drawn after this, after the lighting calculations, they check the dev buffer. Oh, can I draw there? No, I can't. And I can do this here too now. See how this is behind? This is the improvement I wanted for a long time. Cool, bro. Thanks for fixing your bug. Yeah, cleaning up. So that's the first cleanup. The next cleanup is the sword and the trails. So how are we going to make the sword be in front of the trails at all time? Right, take a look at what this looks like. You can see here that the trail is in front of the sword. That sucks, right? Yes, indeed, it does. So the first and easiest thing that we can do is an update weapon. Actually, in draw weapon it is. There you go. We can draw the weapon. I see, so it takes the render data, the render options. Okay, so then an update weapon down here. We can set the rendering options of the weapon. Let's say for the sword, we set that to normal attack. Let's see. We don't set it to transparent. There you go. Fixed. I told you that it's fixed, bitch. Oh yeah, first we need to update once. Fixed. Now, what happens is, it's actually fixed. And so now we should be able to draw. This should still be behind this guy, I think. Why is this in front? Wait, oh, is this? Wait, so this is the... Oh, wait, I see. So this is his sword. Yeah, and then now this guy is starting to attack. Yeah. Very nice. Look at this, my brothers. Now, I need to quickly unlock the rendering. And give him an item. We have to test how that looks. Looks jittery. The reason why this is jittery is because I'm updating this at 50 frames per second. And I'm currently... I have like a debug mode where... Oh yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing it, but it works. So essentially we fixed all of this stuff. So this is what it would look like if I was running it normally. And you can't tell that it's slow. Cakez, we challenge you. Share us your assets and let your community remake the game in a 10 days challenge. I will finish it in a week. The better results you will continue. How sounds that? No. No. Huh? And also you can't reproduce this in 10 days, bro. Because it has too many features. Dude is a chicken? No, I'm not. You're wrong. Collector did in some way? No, he did not. No, he did not, bro. No problem in a real engine? No, guys, you don't understand. Alone, the stat system alone will take you multiple weeks to get right, okay? The stats alone will get you multiple weeks. This stuff right here. And then coding in all of the different options, like balance options, or how do you call that? Scaling options. This will take you like multiple weeks minimum, okay? And then programming, like you think this is so easy to recreate, right? Okay, fine. Do me an editor here for the skill tree. You know, the skill tree editor. So you can build a skill tree. That alone will take you at minimum a week. Minimum. Okay? And it's always easier to recreate something that already exists, right? Oh, I just gonna copy this over. Yeah, but then what? Then what? After that, you need to make sure that you improve it. This is the hard part, right? So you make something, you figure out it's trash, and you redo it. What the fuck?
Who cares on YouTube just donated $50?
I better see this game, Exile, when you release it. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Holy shit, man. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. That is insanely generous. Holy fucking shit, man. $50. Do the YouTube face? Putting the pressure on? I don't know what to say, man. Like, I have no words. Thank you so much. I really mean it. Thank you, man. I really do. Like, I don't know what else to say. You know what? That we don't blabbering and react. A work week for us is like 4 months of your time. No, you're wrong. Because ultimately, while yes, there is some work in the game that can be done if you can just repeat tasks. If you're building a system, you need to reflect on the systems. Cakez, you better praise the Among Us dude never donates $50 and demands an Among Us character. I know you can buy me, that's fine. Like, we will be able to make an Among Us character. You know, it's like pay to win, of course, you know. Well, they'll be able to do it at some point, you know, of course. I don't see a big problem. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, now the units are completely behind the trees. You see this? That's nice. So update foliage could check if there's a unit behind the tree and then just make that part transparent, right? Do you pay taxes on that? No, I don't earn enough. You have to pay taxes when you reach like a minimum threshold for like every year. Oh wow, now these guys are also not... So guys, enemies. Should the enemies be affected by lighting or not? I think they shouldn't. Maybe give it an outline. Yeah, we'll work on that later. Do you spend coins in the game to remove the trees? That will be another mechanic, Parmesan. So like I can add in all of these mechanics, but then I'm never getting to balancing never get to balance the game. So like what we have right now is essentially how I want the game to play. That's a bit bright, right? The black units sometimes pass through the white ones. Yeah, that's because they are faster, but that's normal. Like, there's no other way to do that in a tower defense game. So what does the lighting do right now? It's just a vignette effect. So the lighting... oh, wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at this, guys. I don't know how that works. It's gonna be... Wow, interesting. Okay. Essentially, the lighting effect does this. We can create a mood by having ambient light, which in this case is nothing. We can, you know, make the game a bit brighter. We can even make it brighter, you know, like this. And then lights in the game. Just add on top. So for example here, we can just give it a very big radius. And maybe less intensity. So it's more smooth. We can also give it like a nice color. It's not doing much at the moment, which is a bit sad. But as we, you know, go down. So lights in the game kinda work to illuminate areas. It's not a vignette effect, but it essentially just adds on top. And so what I want to do in the future is just have, what is it called? I want to have... Do you store the levels in files? Would be nice for the community levels are possible in future versions. Yes. I do store them in files, yes. Cakez, can you explain one thing? If you know, once someone buys your game on Steam, do you get the money only after the return period? Meaning after a player can refund the game. I get the money in chunks. There will be like payouts, payout thresholds and payout timings, where over a period of I don't know how many days or weeks, Steam waits to collect your money monthly, yeah. And then they pay you after that period. And so they collect the money during that period. If someone refunds the game, they just subtract it from the money that you earned. And then 1 month later. And that's how it works. Anyways. Yeah, so that's what lighting does in the game at the moment. Unfortunately, with my current lighting system, I mean, I can build like a nice blue taint. I could even build like a dark taint, like in Randy's game. You see this? Kinda. See this? So I could make it completely dark. That would work too. You see this? And then we have like a crazy dark level. Click on the light, you dumbass. And then we make it intensity a bit less. I don't know, but maybe more intensity though. Yeah, and so we could have like these different lights. I don't know why the fuck it doesn't click on it, bro. It's so annoying. Like, I need to fix this editor. It's really frustrating to deal with. There we go. If it's over $2, I will refund 100%. Ah, shut the fuck up, bitch. It's gonna be over $2 for sure. Of course. You think I'm gonna work 4 years on a game and then sell that for like $1? You dumb? Of course not. Oh god, another one. Okay. But yeah, again, like my lighting system in the game isn't the best. I've tried many different types of lighting and this is what I came up with. It could also be like something like this, right? It looks a bit odd. But if it would, sell 1 million copies, that would be great. If it's fully featured, would pay 20. I'm gonna sell it for 15. Anyways, let's just go home here and then play. Yeah, I think I have to rework the lighting system once more. I dig the shadow at the edges though, makes the map look cozy. Yeah, I mean, probably have to tone that down a bit to something like this. Make it look a little bit more natural. But even then, I think those lights... Somewhere here. Where's the fucking... There we go. How do you handle logging? But make that a bit brighter. Maybe reduce the radius. But make it a bit brighter. Maybe that. Save. There we go. Then this one's brighter than this one. Okay. I don't know why it's not selecting the lights. It's really annoying. Goodness. I feel like the light's intensity is... It's illuminating it too much. I don't know why that is. I have to rework this. Because I don't like how it's making this so fucking bright when the intensity is not even 1. And so we have an intensity of 2. Look how bright this shit is. It's really annoying. Maybe it's because of the way I do the blending mode. Look at that. So bad. Right? So I do have to work on that a little bit more. Shouldn't the campfire on the map create the light? Yeah, it should, actually. It should. But this is something I've been dealing with for like multiple tries, and it's been bothering me for a long time. Like, it's so easy, right? We took a look at Randy's lighting system. You know what? Why not? Just take a look at this really quickly. So this is how I render my lights, by the way. Additive blending. The rendering the light map. Additive blending. So we can use normal blending as well. To take a look. Let's see, where is normal blending? There we go. Let's just see how normal blending looks. No, I don't need to have tone mapping, bro. Like, I just need to... It's actually very simple. All I need to do is multiply. The most basic thing that you need to do for lighting is multiply. That's it. But that is too easy for me. You know? Guys, what is multiply in OpenGL terms? Hey, let me select the light, bro. I hate this editor. Select it. Oh, fuck. What's going on? Oh. Shit, I only have one light left. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. GL multiply that big. Okay, so that's not it. Guys, so here's the question. Okay, we still have render doc open. This is my light texture. Okay. I wanted to multiply using blend modes. How do I do this? Blending modes. How do I do this? Like, what is multiply in OpenGL terms when I use a blend function? I'm pretty sure you guys know that. Right? We have at least one person in chat that's like really smart. Right? Come on. I believe in you guys. Come on. GL blend function 0 source color. Thank you, TCAP. So GL blend function GL 0. And then GL source color. I wonder what source 1 means. Thank you, TCAP. So that would be multiplying it. Interesting. Cool. Okay. It is. Thank you. Okay. Ha! Thank you very much. Awesome. Now it actually looks like something that's... that I would... Oh my god, select the light. Thank you. Ah! There we go. Actually good. What do you guys think for this? Yeah. So I don't think it's misogyny or misogynistic if you do that. Oh wow, look at what I can create here, guys. I can create like a red fucking glow. Look at this. Look how ominous this looks. Damn. Take a look at this level. Damn, brother. Can create a volcano feeling. Breath? Oh god, I deselected the light. Meh? What do you mean by meh? You stupid? It looks good. I think that looks good. Can give it a blue taint. Give it a more radius. Here you go. Look at that. Give it less intensity, then it's not so bright. Think I like it. Blue taint. Yeah, you see this? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Comparatively. Hey Cakez, are you implementing pixel shader lights? Tint, taint? I see tint. The brain might feel like the light is not balanced because the light sources are not clear. Show full screen. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna update this one once I can click on it. It's a different feel, isn't it? Looks much different now. Cakez, make it slightly red and put the light over the fire. Yeah, if I can click on it. Oh, wow. Guys. Slightly smaller radius. Just wait. Take a look at this. There should be one here. Okay. Interesting. Aha. Take a look at this, my brothers. Oh no! Watch this. Watch this being animated. No way, $15 for this?
Just wait, you moron, okay? Just wait!
Good, but reduce intensity? Oh, yeah! Just wait, bro! Wait a minute. I think we're gonna do like this. Watch. So I'm gonna put this here. Oh, I hate how this deselects the light, bro. Stop it. I'm gonna remove that intensity. And make it like, yeah. Put it here. Can you stop? Can you just please fucking... Oh, this is so annoying. Like, I don't even know what the problem is. Select the fucking light, bro. Anyways, what happens if I put all of these on one? Huh, interesting. Look at this, guys. So this is white. That looks a bit odd, doesn't it, huh? It is a white image. What happens if I turn it blue? Okay. What happens if I turn it green? Actually not bad. I like it. And yellow? Oh, it's also nice. This is red. Interesting. RGB is what? Bro, just wait. You don't even know what I'm trying to do here, okay? It's kind of rude. I'm gonna add one more light here, my brothers, and this is where we're gonna put it here. Take a look at this. So this is the light. Gonna give it a red glow. Gonna make the radius bigger. Much bigger. Yeah. Watch the... Oh, fucking... There we go. Then make it a little bit less intense. It's faint, right? Kind of faint. Oh yeah. Wow, not bad. Why is the deer on the path? Oh, it's just blocking it for visual purposes, so like to make it look 3D. Reduce it to other lights intensity because it looks way too bright for a single campfire light. I know that. This is just for testing. So guys, what do you think? Do you like multiply better for this, or do you like the additive blending better for this? Before we had additive blending and we had like a blue tint and it was kind of difficult. I'm gonna make a screenshot. This is much better lighting. I'm gonna make a screenshot. Okay, wait. We're gonna save the level the way it is, right? Save. So this is the new level. The contrast is reduced. Yeah, the contrast is reduced. I know that. And also, I just noticed this light right here is visible. Oh god. Okay, fine, Mr. Opka on Twitch. So we have Mr. Opka on Twitch. Who comes in here almost every day. A good day, sir. Yesterday in Japan was a culture day. Aha, interesting. Since it was Sunday, they moved the free day to Monday. Aha, interesting. So I'm free today. Ooh, very nice. Poggies, my doggies. I went to the gym and ate in a cafe. Cafe reminded me about location cafeteria in one game. Ooh, I see. The game is Among Us. Maybe you know. Yeah, I do. You play as a crew member and try to fix the ship while imposters try to mess things up. By the way, maybe you could add a crew member from Among Us to your game. Smiley face. Can you give me a link to this game's music playlist, Cakes? I don't have a playlist for this game. I just have a Spotify playlist. Oh, by the way, Mr. Abbott, are you here? Can you add a Spotify playlist command, like exclamation mark playlist? Save. It's still a little bit red here, but I guess it's almost not visible. Quit asking Abbott. Shut the fuck up, bitch. This is how you work together, okay? He's programming on the bot. And I'm asking him if he could add something to the bot. And I'm debugging the bot for him. So whenever, maybe in the future, he might even be able to sell the bot. This might even be possible with all of the different features he has. Or maybe even bring it out to the public for people to use. Yeah, I'm debugging the bot. I'm using it all day. Every time I stream. Hello, Omega Destroyer on YouTube. Long time no see, bro. Why don't you use I'm GUI? It will simplify your life. I use I'm GUI, but my own. It works very well. But what I'm doing here is I made an editor and I changed the way my input system works. And so it's not registering the clicks properly. So that's on me. That's a bug that I just need to fix. That would happen with I'm GUI too. Because I'm GUI like takes a look at your input, and I just fucked that up. But anyways, yeah. Hello, Omega Destroyer. Artificial made a video called Deferred Lights. I would recommend to check it out to see how that works. I'm not gonna do deferred lighting because I don't need it for my 2D game, but it includes 2D shadows. Sad. I don't need it for my game. I'm GUI is a library, yeah. Can you make a light on the fire wobble like the fire visuals? I can. It's actually reasonably easy. To program in. I would just have to like tick a lighting box and then wobble for foliage. I would just have to extend foliage, which is the trees and stuff, to do these things. Okay, wait. So this is the map. How do we compare this properly? So this is the map currently how it looks, right? Let's make a screenshot. This is a full screen screenshot. Actually, I have an idea. Ah, that works very well. Okay. That doesn't work at all. Very interesting. Well, let's make a screenshot like this. Then I guess we put it on Exile. Okay. This is the perfect zoom, and then we're gonna keep the window like this. And now we are using additive blending again. Let's call this, by the way.
Gotcha, bitch.
This is multiply. Lab Chic, thank you. Lab Chic. Thank you very much for following, bro. Do you have a main job? Yes, I do. I need a job to pay my family. It's actually the reason why I was late today. I needed to work on something. This is... Ooh, that's too bright, of course. But I think it gives a better picture, you guys. So all I need to do now, for this to work properly, is to remove the intensity on these. If I can click those damn ass... Oh, God. Guys, I think I have to fix it. Let's see here. Okay, 0.8 looks good. Oh my god! Give me a second. This is here. Mumbai in der Fresse, ist das nervig, Bro. Ist so nervig! Okay, let me see. Left pane. Okay, get rid of the left pane. We don't need that. Draw the game. We don't need that either. Draw the heroes. Don't need that. Draw the enemies. Draw the effects. This is just drawing. Drawing the beams. Drawing the projectiles. Drawing the paths. Lights. There we go. Okay, so button. Editor, show lights. Do button, ambient, light. Okay, let's see here. Ambient, blah, blah, blah. Color red. And this is... Show lights, yeah. Do button, checked. Ambient light. Checkbox, yeah. That's just the checkbox here. Level editor. Selected light index. There we go. So the selected light. How does that happen? Is the editor state... Yeah, so let's see here. When is that being set? Hovered item. There we go. Light index. Color. If we have show, draw light, blah, blah, blah. Selection. Do we have a moving selection? Draw foliage. So that's unimportant right now. Oh god, this is such a bad code, man. Ooh, man. Hover item collider. If we pressed the right mouse button, then we delete it. Okay. Okay, but when do I select it? Particle editor? Oh, don't need that. Where is selecting it? Key pressed left mouse. UI is not hot. If we press the left mouse key. So I think this function is somewhere up above, which is breaking things. Because it's consuming it somewhere. Or maybe it doesn't. Let's see. Okay, so it does work. Okay. Selection, selected light index, light index. Okay. Yeah. Harvard item, okay. Then what is the problem? Here, selected light index. Is that reset or something? What is the problem? Next time we go here, it's -1 again, so it's got changed back for some reason. Let's see why. We are selecting it here. Okay. Editor, state, selected, light index. -1, okay. That's fine. Let's click on it again. We're selecting it. What happens? When is it changed? Ah, I see. So it loops over the other lights. Let me see. Oh, no, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Goes through the foliage. Okay, maybe it doesn't do anything here. Still 1. Okay, that's good. That's fine too. Particle editor, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I had to comment out a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of code that I did. You guys remember the particle editor that I did like 2 years ago? That's this thing right here. I didn't want to delete it because it was really cool. I could edit particles in there. But man, look at all of this code, bro. Holy shit. And it's so slow to scroll. Okay. It's -1. Wait, what? Okay, wait. So what the fuck happened? Here? Ah, I see. Key pressed left mouse. And this is in input section. If we clicked with the left mouse button, then we deselect it. I see. So we're deselecting it because we're not consuming it. I see, yeah. So, see, I told you, like, this is me fucking up. So this has to be consumed. By the way. Now it should work. But this is bad. Like, what I'm doing here is totally bad. Great. Alright, let's see here. So now I should be able to select properly. And we can work on the light a little bit, make it less bright. And then we just make the radius bigger. So that it kind of looks nice, right? And we do this here too. Make the radius bigger as well. Stop it. Is that annoying? Let me test. Still too bright. Maybe still a bit too bright. What do you guys think? And then obviously this one is too bright too. Which unfortunately causes this light to not be red, which is because it's additive blending. And so I can't really... So this would be the result. Oh, wait, how did I do this? How did I make a screenshot of this?
Thank you, McLeod, for 100 bits. Cheer 100. Can you discuss the threads your game uses and their function/purpose?
Thank you very much for 100 bits, bro. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support, man. Can you discuss the threads your game uses and their function purpose? Yes. So I have one thread that updates the game. There you go. Like, I currently don't have 2 threads or 3 threads or multiple threads. However, that's not true. Not true. I do have 2 threads running in the game. Number 1 is the main thread of my game, and the second thread is for the audio. And that is really important to be separate from the game, because the game can lag and then the audio can be left behind. So what I have is 2 threads. Number 1 is the game that writes into data, like into an object that holds sound data. And that sound data is then read by...
Thank you, McLeod, for 107 bits.
Thank you.
Cheer 100, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer
Thank you.
1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Appreciate it, bro.
Cheer 1.
Thank you so much. So essentially, the audio thread then reads their data as fast as it can to load it into the sound buffer. And so that's why I have 2 threads there, because one thread would again lag out the audio, which would then cause, you know how when a very old game lags, it would be like do. Have you ever heard about that? Have you ever had that happen to you in old games? I had multiple times. And that is essentially when the audio was on the same thread as the main game. Source 1 games. And so but it can also happen obviously when everything just crashes. But yeah, that's essentially why 2 threads. Guys, I think the right one looks better, sorry. Even though I'm unable to generate like really cool lightings with different colors, look at this. In my opinion, the right one looks better. Let's close this again. Close this. Let's start this again. No, wait, I'm stupid. We need to go to the renderer and then do multiply. We aren't comparing the same. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it now. Play? By the way, it moves down every time for some reason. Didn't I add multiply now? Or like linker? What is the problem here? What? Was I too fast? How are you comparing now? Bro, just wait. I still have the original scene in my brain. Let's see here. You should implement text input for those options. The way you can input some numbers for both builds to stay consistent. Some numbers for both builds. What do you mean by that, Mr. Who Cares? And why don't you use GUI? We have read that. Sad. He tried watching it before, but he was too headed to understand it. Yeah, I didn't understand that. True. Yeah, it was too difficult to understand. That's right. Okay, so that is the other one. Links oder rechts? So, like... One or two, type 1 or 2 in chat if you think it's better. The right is better too. Yeah, I agree. 1, 1, 3, okay. Aizen, thank you. And Shade 11, thank you too. 2 is definitely better, no contest, yeah. I think so too. It looks really good. So I have to somehow figure out a way to draw like the glow of the light a little bit better. Looks like the saturation slider got dragged all the way up on the left, yeah, it looks like. The one is much more yellow-orangey. Well, I could try, you know, to make number 1 using the ambient light look a bit better. You know, it's possible. It might be possible, but maybe not. Nah, I don't think it's possible, actually. Hey, stop it. So we also have another version here, but it looks almost the same, right? It's not much different. Not much difference. Yeah, I think the one to the right just looks much better. Add more blue and decrease the intensity slightly. Well, let's see here. We probably have to do this with the lights itself. Not green, but maybe some blue lights. Maybe that allows us to do something here. I don't see a big difference. Yeah. This is even red. Lol. Oh, so I see. It uses a predefined. Is this Diablo 1? I think it is, yeah. You were using a slider for your lighting, so each bulb had different values when you changed it. Yeah, like this slider, by the way, is kind of bad. I need to make it better. Yeah, this doesn't look too good, to be honest. I think it needs to be the ambient light. No, I don't think it's possible, you guys. I don't think it is possible to achieve the same look. We can't achieve the same look, so this is the difference. I think I like the right one more. The one you're editing now is the multiply blending, yeah. The one I'm editing there is multiply, exactly. And since the light itself is removing from the black, so whenever something is black, it multiplies it by 0. So that's making it dark. And I would need to have a light that's very faint, that's kind of bluish. But even then, this is essentially just brightening the image because it's additive blending. But this one isn't. This is multiplying it. So this one is brighter by default because of additive blending. And so I don't think it is possible to have a multiplication series in which we make this brighter. Maybe, but I don't see it. We might have to have like 2 lights or something that like function together or something. But even then, how would that look? Would just look like this, since it's multiplying it. Are you planning to have, for example, a snow level where the warm lights would be nice? So that's what I'm missing in my game here. The redness. I want to be able to have red lights that actually mean something. So what I would probably need to do is Actually, let's test this, right? Let's do additive blending. If you allow values then greater than 1, you can do it. Really? Really? Darius Solo, thank you very much for following earlier, bro. Hello, sir. Let's test this then. I wanna give it like the maximum. Okay, wait. So maybe we can then. Let's see. Let's see. Ambient color. Here are the sliders. I guess I'm just not gonna clamp it then. Multiplying by 1.1 would add like 0.1, so it would behave like additive blend, no? Bruh, I don't know. We'll have to test, right? We're gonna test it now. Maybe it does. Oh, you were using a slider for your lightning, so each bulb. Actually, I read that on YouTube already. Let me see here. Live chat. Yeah, okay, good. Very nice. Let's test. I mean, if we can achieve the same result using multiplicative blending. So you guys are saying I can make it brighter on blue if I add more blue. You sure about this? I'm multiplying. How much do I need to multiply here? I don't see it though. How much would I need to do here? That slider is so dog shit. I know it's dog shit. I know, but I just don't want to build it. Worst slider in the history. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm gonna do? You guys. I'm just gonna do this. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Where is this? Lights. Ambient light. So what do you guys think? We need, for red we do 0, for blue we do 0, or green we do 0, and then for blue we do 20. And obviously 1 for the alpha. What does that look like? So nothing because the lights are too bright. Too big. Right? Yeah. It's not updating the level? Oh, I see. I need to change the ambient color of the level, of course. Sorry about that. Couldn't you just reuse the plus for your sliders? Alright, guys. So now 20 and 1. It doesn't do anything because it's clamping it somewhere, I think. It must be clamping it. I don't see another reason. Let's see. It assigns it here. Assigns it here again. And then maybe in the renderer? What does it clear it to? It clears it to. It's 1. See this? Oh wait. I'm stupid. Because right now it is run, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do 20. What is it now? It's 20. So in the shader, it uses 20, but it doesn't do anything. So this blending mode here does not seem to do anything. The blend function is 0. Should I use something else here then? If it's really multiply, try GL1, GL1. That's additive. So that would be multiplicative. Is GL1 multiplicative or additive? Wait. I need to multiply it though. This is additive. I don't want additive. I want it to be multiplicative. Ooh. Okay. This has no difference. This means what you're drawing is 0 times plus times what you're drawing, therefore multiplicative. I see. Wait a minute. So we are currently only taking a look at the ambient color. What does ambient color do here? It's just additive, looks bad. Looks bad, bro. If you want to have multiply blending, then do this. Destination color and GL0. Really? Okay, fine. We're gonna try. We tried so many different things, you know? Like, are you sure? So, TCAP told me... Wait, TCAP told me this is multiply. So what is multiply then? Or is this multiply? Is this multiply? So like, why is OpenGL, by the way? Why does OpenGL... Okay, fine, OpenGL not. Why does Vulkan not offer this? Right? Wait a minute. You make a new project in Vulkan, right? And you have your game, right? This is your game, B, and you draw... Yeah, maybe in green or something, right? You draw your world, blah, blah, blah. Maybe here's a tree, you know, bloop, 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 bloop. And then you make a new layer, you know, this is like you draw on top of this. And then you say, okay, I want this to multiply. This draw call should multiply. And then I draw, or let's say in this case, I don't know, lighten or color burn or overlay, and then I draw on top and it doesn't do anything. Okay, fine, maybe in a different color, right? But like, why? And also like, we can't really see this if we don't make this. So like, why is it so that OpenGL, so right here, no, okay, overlay, and then we can say, okay, the OpenGL, I want this to darken. Aha, cool, I want this to multiply. Why is OpenGL so fucking complicated, man? It would be so easy if you could just say this. Switching the blending state is a heavy operation. Don't care, man. I don't care. It would be so much easier if GL DST color GL0. So you're telling me that I should do this? This is not baby OpenGL, bro. Like, listen, I literally asked 2 people in chat and they gave me different answers for multiplicative blending. GL0, GL source color multiplies. So then what multiplies? The one that Decryptor says or what TCAP says? And by the way, Decryptor, welcome, bro. I want to apologize for not being able to talk to you on the weekend. I didn't manage to do it. This one does the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Wait, it does the same thing? But don't I multiply a color by 20 here? So like, shouldn't this be super freaking... still, it multiplies it by 1. Not by 20. That looks like multiplication by 1. Maybe it can't get more blue? They just expect you to be a two-header and actually understand the math, okay? And to not be a two-header, then you multiply it if you want to multiply and place pixels in the buffer if you want to. There's no API nonsense comes in the way. The most low level is best. Do you put your own graphics on OpenGL, not Vulkan or OpenGL immo? I see what you mean. Yeah, I need to deal with... There's no need to deal with master API. GL blend function, change it to the one that make... one... Change it to 1 to make sure. You mean GL0? GL1 here? It's fine, guys. I think additive blending is what we go for. I think you need dodge and burn. Yeah, sorry, Nahan codes, we don't have playlist command right now, but I can give it to you here. Copy, there we go. PP. No, this is here. We don't have a playlist command right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with additive. Ooh, that looks crazy, bro. What the fuck? It's crazy. Okay, let's see. I don't think it does anything though. 20. I don't think it has an effect. Let's see, what if we do 200? Nah, it doesn't do anything. So what if we do 2 or 1? No difference. Okay, well, it's fine. Check your Discord DMs, Cakez. Anyways, so get rid of this. This is multiply. This is additive. And you guys have given me some Discord DMs. So let's see. I made this one for my small lips related side projects. Just multiply the ambient in the shader. I can't, because the shader looks like this. It just indexes into the lighting texture and then does this. Fragment color. We only have a fragment color here. That's all I do. So the texture looks like this in the game. I clear the texture to the ambient color. And then I draw white. I draw white spots where the light is supposed to be. And then I just draw this on top. And then it outputs me the game with lighting. Cakez, it should work. I think I verified it with one blend mode testing website, but you may need to fix it. Why not draw black spots? I am. The texture not even has more light to the right. Yeah, I know. To the left, you mean. Cakez, I think the problem with additive blending in your case is that you start off with a sprite that's fully lit and then apply the ambient light plus other lights. Instead, you should just start off with multiplying the sprite color by the ambient light and then add the point light contributions. Yes, so essentially, the way you do lighting in games is like this. Right? Let's say you have... I don't know. Let's keep the yellow picture, right? Let's keep this. You usually make a new layer and then you build yourself shadow, essentially, or lights. You basically apply darkness, like that. Okay? And then what you do in your game is you stamp out using some sort of gradient, and it's very easy to do this in programs. You stamp out spots like this to have these different lights. This is what you do. And now you can change however this is applied on top. So for example, multiply could be something, and then instead of these, this is usually what you could do. But if you want it to be better, right? Let's say you don't want these holes in there, you want to have actual color, you would draw white, or let's say red, kind of red tinted spots, like something like this. Okay, and then you can, for example, multiply, and you see what this looks like now? You can multiply this, you can color, like color burn is kind of a bad idea. Linear burn. You see these different effects. For example, overlay. Actually, overlay doesn't work. Where's additive? I think it's, do we even have additive here? Difference, subtract, divide, hue, saturation, color. I don't even know what additive is in here. Maybe luminosity? Nah, it's probably not that. I don't know what additive is in Photopea. It's not color burn. It's not linear burn. I don't know what additive is. Maybe, nah, it's not lighten. Screen, it's also not screen. Color dodge. Yeah. I don't know what additive is, but yeah. Hard light. It could be hard light. This could be additive, actually. It could be hard light. Looks like additive. Maybe normal? No, normal is just drawing on top. It's kind of like multiplying it or over. It's like normal is replacing it, essentially. Lighten maybe, it could be. Could also be lighten. Where's that? I don't think we have lighten, but it's one of those. Vivid light. It's not vivid light. Hard light. Could be hard light. It's not soft light. Maybe linear light too. One of those. It's right there, bro. Is screen additive? No, screen is something else. Cause... Or maybe it is. Lighten above screen? Lighten? So this is additive? Okay, I see. Yeah. And then you can have, like, for example, in my case, I have a blue, a dark blue. And then in the background we have like a green. I don't know, let's use some green here. I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's lighten, guys. I think it's either soft light or hard light. Vivid light. I think it might be vivid light or something. Linear light. Might be even this. Yeah, it's difficult to say which one it is, actually. Maybe soft light. I think it's soft light, and then over here we just add in the color of the light. No, actually that's not it. I don't know what it is, guys. It's fine. Anyways, yeah. N times that equals mul. Check what it is in OpenGL. Options might not be the same as your editor. There's no blending multiply in OpenGL. You waste time with the garbage. Figure out what OpenGL options are, and then and the second is do yourself in the shaders. I wish Photopea could be downloaded. It actually is downloaded, but it runs in the Edge browser. I have it downloaded. This is an application right here. You can download it, but you have to, in order like for it to function properly and ask you where to save your files, you have to set in Edge, because it uses the Edge browser the best. You have to set up ask me where to download my files. And then it will ask you every time where to save your project to. I think it's the best editor, yeah. I've been using it for a long time now. And apart from some features that Photoshop has, it has everything you need. I make all my thumbnails in this. And it's free, it's awesome. The only thing that's annoying is this bar here to the right. You can remove it by paying the monthly, but I just don't mind, it's fine. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna keep this. Long story short, we're gonna keep this, and I like your code, bro. I'm gonna yoink that, actually. Where do we put this? Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, guys, this is good code, you know? You just have one problem. These curly braces, brother. You should probably put them on a new line. What is the blend equation? Oh, I see. Blend equation is there. Do you have comparison with Krita? I tried Krita, but I think it's just too big of a program for me. I like this one, Photopea, more because it perfectly resembles Photoshop. And it doesn't try to do something special. To have special keybinds or special options or special behavior. It's literally just trying to copy Photoshop and be free. You have that too, yeah? Try paint tool, say Cakez. I use Affinity Photo, but it's missing some things, but I love about Photoshop, mostly the controls keybinds. See, that's what I mean. People are just trying to do their own keybinds and controls, and then they clash with... They have like completely different keybinds from Photoshop. Okay, let's see. Oh, goodness. Sometimes I would rather watch ads than Cakez. Okay, see, like, piss off. Here we go, 5 minutes. Bless you, thank you. Thank you, brother. What an idiot! I wonder why this is so bright. Goodness. Oh, I see. Oh, wait. Hey, the ambient light doesn't do anything. Does. Hey, minus? Hey? What happened? Hey, am I stupid? Let me see here. Post-processing, where is the additive blending? Aha, so I added the additive blending, okay? And then I removed the... I don't understand what happened. I came here for ads. Who is this guy coding? Why is he so bad? As level editor? No, yeah, the editor's not the best, I know. Can you stop? Like, listen, okay? I've had a tough day, okay? Now, please shut the fuck up! Okay, now it works. I'm not sure what I did wrong the first time. It's fine. I know the editor. I'm gonna fix the editor later. It's fine. I'm gonna fix the editor later. Also, yeah, so we basically went on a tangent. And got nothing done, guys. What do you think? Isn't that great? Isn't this awesome? We absolutely got nothing done. I like the slider actually. Naja. Sagen wir mal so, ne? Sagen wir mal so. This is too bright. I want to test something. So, wait. It's called Draw Lights. So, for all the lights we have in the game, we should have 3. Yeah, we have 3 lights. It draws a light. And what does draw light do? It draws us a sprite, which takes the color and multiplies that by the light's intensity and then applies a linear filtering and additive blending to it, okay? So here is the 0.7 multiplicator. And now, hopefully, the sprite is a little bit more bright, more visible. Let's test this. So I want to work on this part right here, right next to my face. Actually, it's... Wait a minute. Oh, wow. It's already... Okay, let's multiply this by 2. Fine, 0.2f. Stop complaining. Let's see what that looks like.
Gotcha, bitch!
Goodness! Bro! What is that? Yikes. Okay. Damn. That's crazy. Alright.
Gotcha, bitch!
Satan Fire. Awesome. Okay, wait a minute. I just noticed that this is not actually taking the correct light in the game. For some reason, yeah, so dot color. Yeah, wait a minute. Sorry about that. Let's put this here. Is L.color. Yeah, I was not using the correct color. And now should have the actual color that it uses to draw, which in this case is the same. So for this color, we can have like a blue color. Look at this, guys. Or we can have a white color. Or we could have no color. Ha! Ha! Wait, does that even do something then? Oh, wow! Look at that. So now we have the option to generate actual brightness that's white and then slightly tinted. You see this? Oh, it works. Great work, chat. Chat? Yeah, AQ made the playlist. And by the way, I'm Hurtful, username, and Skull D. Thank you very much for following, you guys. Welcome. Hello there. Okay, cool. That's really cool. Let's see. I just want to have... What if we do like a yellow color? Can we do... Guys, what is yellow? This is not yellow. How do I do yellow? Red and green? Oh, that's yellow. Yes, indeed. It is. Yeah. That's green. Okay, cool. This is awesome. Look at that green. Oh, I can make so many cool things with this now. Take a look. Is that green too? Yeah, it is. It actually is. Let's see. You make this green. Wow, I can... Oh my god. I just unlocked Hidden Tech. You know what I can do with this? I can make a swamp. Damn, that's so cool. Okay, wait. I want this to be slightly red. Not too much. What does this look like? That looks good. Then we just make the intensity just tiny bit brighter. And then maybe we move this a little bit over to the left, like that. Very nice. And then we change this color here. There we go. Ah, it's still too red. Look at this. Huh? And then over here, hey, look at this. Let's move this a bit together with this. Not bad, right? I feel like the trees pop more. I feel like they pop a little bit less. Why is there Randy on his bit? Oh, Nink's through this. Okay, that looks good. And then we move the light down too. Good job. There we go. Cool. Let's make the intensity just a tiny bit less. Is there a different position than in the editor? Yeah, so like in the editor, essentially, let's see. Draw foliage. Let me see here. I think it's this. Yeah. This must be it. Yeah, no, it's in the correct position. Essentially, I had this pivot offset in here still. Do we have a moving selection? Yeah, so we do not want that either. Yeah, maybe actually though. For the collider, yes. GL add does nothing because the second half gets turned to 0. Then read the doc. There is no multiply, it's everything add based. The documentation itself says it. Like I said, it's all good. You're a Cakez fan. Oh, so like guys, on YouTube, you know, Inukai and DSA are so busy arguing with each other about the different OpenGL blending modes. You know, no, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. That they totally forgot, you know, what was actually happening. Give me a second. There it is. So this is the one that I want to work with for now. Cakez, did you see where Shade 11 made TCAP reboot? Oh yeah, I saw that. He basically pasted shutdown into the thing. Yeah, into his console. That was funny. Okay, guys. So, I effectively did not clean up. A little bit. But I need to clean up some more. Which means I will have to do this off stream. Because I want to talk about this here. Vulcanizer 2, Unity as well. Hi, can you show gameplay? Sure. We can play. Space Marine 2 devs are based to better. Yeah, they are. Guys, I have a feeling that it looks worse than before. What happened? I feel like something is broken. It looks better, you think? You get used to it? Looks better, you think? Actual good lighting? Yeah, you think so? So essentially I'm making a tower defense game in which you spawn tangerines and you kill enemies walking to the exit. Oh, page is loading, having a loading problem. Oh, YouTube just crashed. Nice. Very nice. Okay, seems like it's still working though. And I'm currently working, I'm currently working on visual clarity, making the game easier to understand and read. That's what I'm trying to do by adding in proper layering, blending, stuff like that. And we just worked on lighting. I think it does look a little better. You guys are right. I think it does look better than before. Yes. Cool. Yeah, and so essentially this is what you do in the game. You upgrade your units like always, and then you have to overcome different types of waves. And the different types of waves consist of different types of enemies, of course, that you have to counter. Some of them have armor, some of them have magic resistance, some of them can't be seen. And you are getting stuff along the way, like weapons and abilities, to deal with that, essentially. And yeah, that is essentially how the game works. And I'm trying to make it... Well, I'm trying to polish it at the moment. That's what we're doing. I want it to be a very good experience. I want to make sure that when players play this, they have a good time. It feels good to play and it's not, maybe not too much imbalanced. We'll definitely have to take a look at that, of course, as well. But yeah, stuff like that. Monkey Meadow. So this is Monkey Meadow for recognizability. Exactly. Yes, I think we did a really good job with the lighting today. I think it does look different, but better. I'm happy. And I'm also happy about the opaque objects in the game. The whatever that's called. The foliage. Tress tried to copy Vampire Survivors way too much. Use different loot animation. Just loot, drop loot on the ground or something. We'll see. It doesn't matter if it's currently copying Vampire Survivors too much. Because I can't change it. But it's definitely supposed to be something that's awesome. That's fun. Okay, let's see here. Maybe we're gonna do attack speed and ability duration. Cold damage also plus 25. And then this guy also has a level up. We're gonna try Fireball this time. Give him Fireball, let's see. He's doing quite a lot of damage. The staff is a cold staff. Nice. Mr. Cakez, why is there a big number and a small one number? Is this a crit? Maybe I should not change the size of the numbers. I thought it would be a cool idea. The higher the number, the bigger it is. But maybe I should just change the color of the number. The cold stuff is dealing fire damage? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so that's the game. I'm gonna have to play a bit more. I'm missing some kind of sound effect for the sorcerer. Yeah. We need that. But I'm gonna do that probably together with Fmod. The color of the number should probably be the damage type. The growing number looks good. Yeah, it is the damage type. The majority of the damage you deal. So if it's fire, it deals majority fire damage. Exactly. But maybe it's too distracting. I don't know. It might be too distracting and I need to make the damage number smaller. And then just change the number. No, it's good. Like this. Well, we'll have to see, right? What people say. Yeah, anyways, I think I'm kind of happy with this. It's too easy still, though. I mean, yeah, it's a bit too easy, you know? Essentially, like, these guys can just defeat all of the waves. Look at this. Oh, actually, I'm leaking now. Okay, well, that's bad. But it's just the fast guys, yeah. And then these guys, they attack. And they all level up now. Cool. Which gives me ice waves, and then this guy could potentially... We can get the healer too. Oh, Zoe is here. My wife just parked Zoe right next to me. Definitely worse? I don't think it's worse, no. I think you're wrong. And you're jealous. And you're a noob. Mm-hmm. Cakez, do you think the new tree shadow is better than the old blob shadow? Yes. Because it doesn't draw too much attention to the tree. Outline on the regular Tangy is non-existent. It's supposed to be that. These are just old outlines on the tangerines. The reason why is to not draw too much attention to them. I want the outlines to be on the enemies and not on my heroes. They are the focus mostly. I mean, like, I already have a boss in the game, right? I already have mechanics on units in the game. I could just start to make content now. I'm just scared to make content and have to revisit the content. But I guess that's just how it is, right? So maybe... Yeah. Yeah. This, by the way, is bad. Like, I have to change that too. These things, they break perspective. Like those, they don't really make sense, those bushes. Revisiting content is gonna happen one way or another, yeah. I think it will be. I don't think I can get around that at all. Unfortunately, but I have to do it, yeah. So, like, I guess the moment I put the game out to the public, there will be improvements that you guys have immediately. That's called iteration, it's how it works, yeah. So maybe I'm thinking of, maybe it's just smarter to delay Fmod and bring out the game the way it is now. Make an update and you guys help me iterate on the game. Maybe. Shut the fuck up, TCap, okay? Like, listen. Shh. Hast du die zu heiß gemacht? Ja. Das riecht man. My wife tried to make sausages and she almost burnt them. Smelling awfully burnt here. You should have a psychologist ready before launching the demo. Is that what people keep saying for the past 6 months? That is what people keep saying. I need to gather statistics though. That's what we would need to do. So I do want to do Fmod, but maybe it's smarter to release the demo first before adding in Fmod. Is it on purpose that the HP bars don't show a dark empty state? Actually, no, it's not. But maybe it's better that way? In case you get depression from the huge failure. No, listen, like, if the game is not very interesting for people, that's good. Because then I can see, okay, what is the problem? Especially if I have video feedback from you guys. I can see where you guys stop playing and where you guys get frustrated, you know? I mean, so far I didn't have any issues. And this one is still level 1, that's an issue, for sure. She's not earning enough experience points. Now she is. No, not even. Still level 1. That's bad. Yeah, and also they deal too much damage. They're supposed to be healers. Yeah, this is when they die, by the way. This is when all my units die. Because of this spear guy. I don't have heal. So this is something I have to balance. Cakez, release the demo. I promise I'll play it on stream for at least 1 hour and do nothing but shit on it. That's fine, you know? Like, if I can make my game better, that's totally fine. But maybe I just need that now because I don't know what to work on next. That could be, you know... That could be it. Anyways, guys. So, oh, we earned like 600 gold. Which, you know, if we go to... Wow. If we go to town with this crazy light, you know? That's a bit bright. I wasn't expecting that. We can't spend anything. Cool. Weapon discount. We can almost spend on weapon discount. We need more of these. But maybe if you guys play, you can give me feedback on which types of meta progressions would be cool to spend on, right? Oof, I just joined. Just to see you wrecked by your own game. Okay, guys, let's talk about this. I like this a lot. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom so I can be fresh. Let's go here. Boom. Go here. Boom. And this guy gets a weapon. Be right back.